The leader of the opposition on Monday called into popular radio talk show Newsman and leveled criticism at Meeco North MP and Minister for Home Affairs, Crime Prevention and Persons with Disabilities, Jeremiah Norbert. Alan Chasney claimed that a constituent of Meeco North died after having been discharged from hospital with little or no help from Norbert. The male constituent was involved in a vehicle accident and had his legs amputated as a result. He died at home after medical discharge.
I don't even want to repeat on air why he was released from OKU. I'm hoping that the Millennium Heights staff and administration would be brave enough to explain to the people of St. Lucia why he was sent home. But it is not a pretty picture. It speaks to the lack of empathy.
According to Chasney, the Meeco North MP and Minister for Persons with Disabilities ought to have acted, considering that he, in 2021, was involved in a collision that resulted in amputation. Chasney recalled, as Prime Minister, facilitating Norbert's transfer to Martinique for further medical treatment.
I remember very distinctly being on conversations with the then leader of the opposition, calling me with regards to Jeremiah's condition and the extent that we went to facilitate Jeremiah being able to get to Martinique, arranging a helicopter. Luckily, there was some insurance involved, but we certainly went to every length that we could go to facilitate a quick transition for him to Martinique. And if you remember, he stayed clearly a couple of months in Martinique.
But Jeremiah Norbert on Tuesday evening during the SLP Castries Southeast Town Hall meeting fired back, calling the statement a lie.
Philip J. Pierre, Chasney Vini Mande, he came to him to ask him to help Jeremiah Norbert. You realize? He said, Philip J. Pierre, and he said, if I can quote, I remember distinctly having conversations with the then leader of opposition about getting assistance for Jeremiah. And we did everything within our power to ensure that Jeremiah went to Martinique. You realize?
DBS Newsworld contacted the leader of the opposition for clarification on the matter. Alan Chasney said his initial comments are true and provided WhatsApp messages to Newsworld between himself and Philip Pierre. One text dated February 19, 2021 reads, quote, "Good afternoon, PM. The doctors have determined that Jeremiah Norbert should go to Martinique to continue his medical treatment. Is the government still willing to facilitate? Thanks." The response, "We will. Can make arrangements. Has the hospital in Martinique been informed?" In the same thread, under the name Philip J. Pierre, it was asked, "What are the arrangements regarding payment?" The response, "We have contributed up to $10,000 EC under special circumstances. We have given more, that is, financial or critical operations." The thread went on to discuss the facilitation efforts of the French embassy and ended with Chasney indicating that all arrangements were being made for him, Norbert, to be transferred the following day. Jeremiah Norbert, however, in his recollection on Tuesday, insisted that it was the members of the Labour Party that rallied around him and ensured through private means and other means that he was sent to Martinique. He did not elaborate what those other means were. And with regards to the deceased constituent, whom Norbert described as a strong Labour Party supporter, Norbert did not make known whether assistance was given, only that the SLP does not disclose such information out of respect for individuals and maintaining their dignity. For the DBS Newsworld, Lisa Joseph reporting.